to protect and to save the 6 million Liberians. So anything other than respecting the rule of law, no matter you can have angels come from heaven to agree with them, to agree with the majority, that does not legitimize the process.
Wow. So, how long do you intend to take this fight?
It's not how long. It's not how long. So as long as the one-day impasse to continue, we will conduct ourselves in a lawful manner. We'll continue to do what we're doing lawfully. We're not going to do anything that will be illegal. We're not going to do anything that will be provocative. We try to avoid provocations. We try to avoid violence, because that is what they've been trying to draw into that. But posterity, we judge each and every one of us that the rule of law has been hijacked. And when it is hijacked, I mean, that is it.
Your colleagues are suspended. Do you accept the suspension? You and other colleagues, do you guys accept the suspension in good faith?
If I accepted the suspension, I couldn't have gone to the court. But when people decide that they will be lawless, and they can continue their lawless activities, so that's not going to stop anything. The most disappointing thing is the executive have decided to legitimize lawlessness and abuse the rule of law. So I do not. I saw the president signing some book of accountability. That is laughable. Code of conduct is laughable. It's a disgrace to this country. You cannot be on one hand disrespecting the rule of law, and then on another hand you are signing code of conduct. Who's going to respect the code of conduct? I mean, that is.
You spoke of going to court. Does that mean that you're taking your colleagues to court? You're taking the majority back to court?
We have been to the court. We are there to the Bureau of Information to ask the justices to interpret their opinion, because the Minister of Justice is not the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is the Supreme Court. Separation and coordinate branches of government. We just need to respect that. You can see the sheer arrogance in some of our colleagues, and they even want to go to the extent of trying to do some things that would be completely orthodox. I think it is completely bad for our country, coming from civil crisis. For 14 years, I took the lives of over 300,000 human beings. To be here again not respecting the rule of law is sad.
So do you think the court is
your police have threatened to expel you because of your presence on the ground, because this extend to your suspension?
There are property here, the capital building for their fathers. No, it's for every Liberian.
Do you think that the court decision, like you've gone back, is it going to make any difference given the previous,
you want to record everything that the court will say or the court will do? Those are the things that you want to do, that every step of the way that the rule of law will be followed to the letter. And I can tell you, 5 more years from now is now 100 years. There are governments that came to pass at the trickle of their fingers, millions or thousands of human beings died. And those governments today, you see people, look, whilst they're drinking Scout, how he died. Those were people in Doe regime that did similar things. So many things. Grady Allison, Melvin Pine, maybe you were not born at that time. There were so many things that happened in the country, but we just got to follow the history. So I want all Liberians to remain calm. I want all Liberians to remain peaceful, and we'll continue to conduct ourselves in a peaceful form and manner.
Honorable Ko, as a key figure in on the block house in Pato House Speaker Kofa, what is now the next step that the block is taking?